I'm just here to show you this AP Pyromancer build that I just came up with. It's pretty good to me for just general mobbing. A little bit of bossing. It doesn't like one-shot bosses or anything, but I'll just show you the setup I got going here. I am wearing the Heat Seeker 3-piece set. Unfortunately, I don't have the helmet. I am running the chest piece, legs, and gloves. But in the future, I am looking forward to getting the helmet because ideally that is what you would want. However, I will just show you what I got going on here. So first of all, we're using Overheat, Ash Blast, and Thermal Bomb. For my helmet, I'm running Unstoppable Force, Danger Close, and Thunder's Legacy. It came with, obviously, Danger Close and Thunder's Legacy. I just slapped Unstoppable Force on it to get increased anomaly power for half my resist pierce, which I will get to in a second here. My chest piece came with Fire Trap and Detonator, which is really good. Fire Trap is really good for mobbing. I obviously slapped a Master Consumer on there just to increase my overheat damage because I am running Ash Blast and I'm going to be burning stuff, so it's going to deal a lot of damage to overheat. My leg plates, it actually came with a different mod in the first slot that I didn't really like for overheat, so I changed that Thermal Bomb, Fire Frenzy for another Thermal Bomb, and Virulent Compound's kind of a wasted mod because I'm not running anything with Toxic. My Heat Seeker gloves, Branded, True Blast, and increased range for my Ash Blast. Branded is really good, again for mobbing because they're going to be taking increased damage from my Thermal Bomb. So if I Thermal Bomb and then I overheat, for example, it'll do 30% more damage. My legs, I'm just running a purple, which I put no resistance against Fortified on. It does increase my resist pierce by my armor pierce value. So in essence, what I got going on here between my boots and my helmet is that the more armor pierce I have is going to increase my resist pierce, and then from the helmet it's going to convert that resistance pierce into anomaly power. So that's kind of like what I got going on. The weapons aren't too big of a deal, but I just like running Ash and Burning Bullets just to, because I am running Overheat, just to inflict Ash and Burn really easily. And this double gun right here is pretty dang good in my opinion. I never really tried out Deadly Disturbance, but it's actually pretty good. If I'm hitting critical shots, proccing that Deadly Disturbance and Dimensional Rockets is pretty darn good, and a sidearm is a sidearm, no one really cares. As far as my class tree, I did try running all bottom tree in the past, but what I ended up coming with is going straight up the middle here. First of all, you get increased damage against enemies that are below 30% health, increase your max health. After burn ends, inflicts Ash, so that's really good. More resistance pierce, that's good. More weapons damage against marked enemies, that's kind of okay. More damage against enemies that are afflicted with Ash. And this is the big one right here, Hot Situation. So I pop my Ash Blast, and I get a 45% anomaly power bonus for 10 seconds. That is pretty substantial, considering right now my anomaly power is a little over 700,000. So I'm going to be getting almost half of that. So it'll put my anomaly power just about 1 million. With nothing else procced, I'll have over 1 million anomaly power. So that's pretty good. My packs tree, I am running straight across the middle here just because I like having my abilities all the time. I like having those really fast cooldowns. I have tried going down here with Backdraft, and Trigger Sequence is really good, like damage-wise, but I found myself waiting for my abilities a little more than I wanted to, so that's why I ended up going straight across the middle just for pretty much almost instantaneous abilities. Excuse me, my ascension points, I started out with going anomaly power, anomaly damage, status power, and resist pierce, and now I'm starting to work my way into armor pierce, and then after armor pierce I will probably start going over here into the endurance, just to get a little more elite damage and whatnot, and then eventually I'll go to other things. I don't really need any more cooldown because, like I said, my abilities are already such low cooldowns that I don't really need to spec into that. But yeah. So, with all that said, I will just jump right into a gameplay to show you kind of what the build looks like, how you should be doing your rotation, because believe it or not, what order you use your abilities in is kind of important. Not like it's not detrimental. You can obviously just keep spamming your skills and you'll be fine, but ideally you'd want to Ash Blast first to get that 45% bonus anomaly power, and then you want to Thermal Bomb and use your weapons, and then use your Overheat last. It's really important not to like open with your Overheat, because you're basically just consuming statuses that none of the enemies have, so you're not going to be doing that much damage. I think I do like 60,000 damage or something. But after I do all my other stuff, my Ash Blast, my Thermal Bomb, my weapons, and then I Overheat, then my Overheat's hitting for 3 or 4 million. So, with all that said, I hope you guys enjoyed my little run through of my skills and all that. And just make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you'd like to see more builds in the future, different classes, and just more content. Thanks. Bye.
Seems Dunham has an insurgent problem on her back porch. What are they doing up here? The way through to the peak is blocked. Must be a way past it. Whoa, crap! I just unleashed a hell horde out of that tunnel. there's the pod. Good call, Dunham. Hey, Dunham. Looks like the insurgents found the monsters here while looking for the pod. They blocked the passage and trapped the creatures here.
That's why the insurgents have been camped up there. But with what end goal?
Probably try to wait them out, so they'd starve and eat each other. But the pod's secure now.
Good work, Altered. And thank you for clearing that infestation. You've made my life easier for about 7 minutes.